Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Susana Fifa, and today I will present the role of econometrics, statistics, and economic data in empirical economic analysis. This topic is very important because economics it's not only about theory, it's about how the theories are tested and validated using real world evidence. And this is exactly where econometrics plays a crucial role. It bridges theory and reality. Talk about empirical economic analysis. Empirical economic analysis use real world data to test economic theories. For example, economic theory suggests that higher income leads to higher consumption, but does this actually happen in Indonesia? Or consider two Phillips curve theory, which suggests a relationship between inflation and unemployment. Does this relationship hold in Indonesia economy? This question cannot be answered by assumption alone. They require data and scientific methods to provide reliable answer. So next is about role of econometrics. Econometrics combines three essential components. The first is economic theory, which provide conceptual frameworks. Second, mathematics, which help us to formulate models. Third is statistics, which allows us to analyze data and make inferences. According to Damodar Gujarati, econometrics integrates these fields to analyze economic phenomena, test theories, and measure relationship between variables. In these simple terms, econometrics makes economy more scientific and measurable. The function of econometrics have five main functions. The first is model formulation. Um, Model formulation, translating theory into mathematical model. For example, C equals A plus BY. The second is parameter estimation. Second parameter estimation, measuring how strong the relationship is between the variable. The third, hypothesis testing, determining whether the relationship is statistically significant. Forecasting, um, mean predicting future economic trends. And the last is policy support, providing evidence-based recommendation for policymakers. Next is the role of a statistic economics. Statistics serve as the analytical backbone of econometrics. It helps us to process data and summarize data, measure average and variability, test its statistical significance, and draw conclusion from sample data. As Paul Nebel explained, statistics allows researchers to make inferences about a population based on sample data. With a statistic, we cannot distinguish between a true economic relationship and more coincidence. The role of economic data is the foundation of empirical analysis. In Indonesia, data sources include Statistik Indonesia, Bank Indonesia, and the Ministry of Finance. There are three main types of data. Time series data, such as from 2000 to 2025. Cross-sectional data, such as poverty rates across provinces in 1 year. Panel data, which combines both. However, the data quality is crucial. It must be accurate, relevant, and representative. Poor quality data will lead the misleading conclusion. Next is overview of regression analysis. Regression analysis is the main tool in econometrics is regression analysis. Regression examines the relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variable. For the example, y equals a plus bx. If y represented the poverty rate and x represent economic growth, the coefficient b tells us how much economic growth affected by poverty. Regression does not only show whether a relationship exists, It tells us how strong the relationship about the two variables. Okay, next is characteristic of regression. Regression analysis is quantitative and data-driven. It measures the direction of the relationship, the strength of the relationship, and statistical significance. And the last is predictive power. This is why regression makes economic analysis more objective and systematic. In the conclusion, economic theory generates hypotheses, data provide evidence, statistics offer analytical tools, and econometrics validate the theory. Through this framework, economic policies in Indonesia can move from assumption-based decision to evidence-based policy making. This is why econometrics is essential in modern economic analysis. And maybe that's all from me. Thank you for attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.